Who wants to go to the movies and spend $15 on popcorn, $10 drink, and $20 on a ticket? Me! Get the fuck. My name's Ethan Paul. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks. I just think movie theaters are so overhyped nowadays. I think that why are we wasting our time going and spend $60 to see the new Spider-Man whenever it's about to come out on Disney Plus in about 2 weeks? At least in the movie theater that I live by. We're lucky. We get recliner seats. I know most places don't have those. The old movie theater that I used to have in my town, it was those nasty recliner chairs where the headrest was like all worn down and reeked like porcupine pee and rat turd. The best way I can explain it, have you ever been to like Sky Zone or a trampoline park? Go to the bottom of the foam pit and sniff it. Your nostrils are burning while you're in there. Your frontal cortex is currently disintegrating. But yeah, I'm lucky that I get the recliners. It makes it a little bit more bearable. But yeah, the recline, you get to like chill out and watch the movie. And it makes it to where like if you're sitting in the real front row, you don't have to be like this. My movie theater is all self-serve now. What is up with that? I feel like everything that we do nowadays, everything is just self-serve. Like we get in there, pay for the ticket, right? Keep in mind, I'm doing the ticket thing. We used to go into like a little booth, give them the money or give them your card, and they would give you a ticket. Now, you go up to a little screen, a little iPad thing, you tap which movie you want, you pick the seats. Most of the time, the seats aren't available because everybody wants to go see the same movie at the same time. Now, you're paying $15 to go see the new Spider-Man, and you have to sit in the front row. I went to go watch it, and I was sitting in smack dab in the front row. I felt like I had my second and third vertebrae in my spine were collapsed. You go up to the guy at the thing, you're like, hey, can I get some popcorn? Oh, right over there. You have the self-serve popcorn. Sweet. Why am I paying $20 for me to actually buy this? I know popcorn is not that expensive, dude. It's corn with a little bit of chemical butter. I know movie theaters got to make their money, but they're making their money with that $20 ticket. And then he gives you like a little drink or whatever. That's another $10, $12. You fill it up yourself at one of those cool Coke machines, though. That's probably the coolest part about it. You butter the popcorn all yourself. You do everything yourself. And then they have an option to tip. What am I tipping for? Am I tipping myself? I feel like I should be getting paid. All they do now is legitimately clean the restrooms and get the movie started. Just clean. That probably sucks to work in a movie theater. Movie theaters are just completely self-serve now, and I think that you're just better off staying at home and, doing everything yourself. I feel like the trailers and like everything that they show before the actual movie starts is way too long. For example, whenever I went to go see the Spider-Man movie, it was supposed to start at 6:30. It was 6:20. We get there, buy all of our stuff, do all of our stuff, fill up my own popcorn bucket. We get into the movies. I'm expecting about 10-15 minutes of previews. Maybe 6:35 the movie will kind of start up. It was 7:20 by the time the movie started. I feel like the trailers are just entirely too long. I feel like if the movie's supposed to start at 6:30, you get about 5 minutes of leeway. Every single time you see that like green screen come on with the big G and like the warning and everything, all this stuff, and you're like, okay, this flick's about to start. This flick's about to start up. And you're expecting the lights to dim down. Nope, I have to plan my schedule around, go and see a flick. Mom, I won't be home until 7:30 tonight now. I think we should just, as a community, as a whole population, stop bringing your 3-month-old. About 5 years old, that's probably the cutoff that I'll be like, okay, yeah, you can bring him now. Because that's kind of whenever everybody spawned in. Hey, Timmy, you remember that one time when I took you, or you were 2.5 months old, to watch Spider-Man, Brand New Day? No, I know you didn't. I just brought you to come to aggravate everybody else. You have a toddler constantly crying the entire time. All I hear is, bro, like, why are we doing this? I'm ready to drop kick. I should be able to give myself the own refund because I did everything. Why are we just not waiting the 2 weeks until it comes out on Disney or it comes out on whatever? Streaming is a thing that's going to be on the website in 2 weeks where you could watch it at home in comfy clothes like this, sit on your couch and watch it for free. Or not for free, but you know what I'm trying to say. And honestly, I do get the experiences while we did it. Spider-Man, what was it? No Way Home? I think that was it. With like Tobey Maguire, all that stuff, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, all that old stuff. That was hype. It's just not like that anymore, man. Everybody as a collective goes to the movies within the first week that the movie's coming out at every single time. So you have to also buy your tickets online. that was another thing with the last time I went to the movies. We were supposed to be there at 4:45. We didn't get into the movie theater till 6:30 because I had to change the times 2 times. Because it had been like a week and a half since the new Spider-Man movie came out. Why is everybody still there? Why? And we had to sit in the front smack dab in the middle of the row. You can't see anything. A lot of times I was getting motion sick because it's so close and they're panning the camera and all kinds of stuff. I can't focus. But yeah, I think those are the only movies really worth going to, like the new Spider-Man, stuff like that. I think those, that could be, if you're with all your boys and stuff like that, you pre-ordered a week earlier, you have everything planned. That's a little bit different, but I think that just the average moviegoer experience is just kind of caca. Another thing, you can't pause the movie to go and take a wee-wee, all right? You best believe I'm grabbing a Coca-Cola. I'm going to miss at least 5 minutes of the movie. And usually it's at the best point in time. I'll leave and I'll tell my boys, I'll be like, hey, tell me what happens whenever I get back. The whole conflict of the movie happened while I was gone. But yeah, I just think going to the movies is kind of just overhyped, a waste of money. I wish it wasn't. I think they should bring drive-in movies back. But yeah, I just think that it's stupid. I think that it's just a waste of money now. You might as well just wait till it comes out at home, and you can sit with your dog and have a great time and eat some popcorn that you made yourself that you don't have to spend $20 on. And you save money. You don't have to go in there. You don't have to like worry about time. You just put it on and you big back. We need to rebel. We need to rebel against movie theaters because they're getting a little bit too greedy. Yeah, so that was my rant. Kind of a boring vid, but I appreciate you guys watching. My name's Ethan Paul, and I love you guys so freaking much.